certificates from the guest of honor. It is my pleasure to present to you a brief report of IGNOU and IGNOU Regional Center Kohima. IGNOU has been striving hard since inception to accomplish its mission of equity, inclusivity, quality, accessibility, and affordability in higher education, which is also the mandate for NEP 2020. IGNOU is the first open university in the country to have been accredited with highest A++ grade by NAC. IGNOU has emerged as the largest open university in the world, recognized as Center of Excellence in Distance Education by the Commonwealth of Learning in 1993. IGNOU has been awarded Excellence for Distance Education Material by Commonwealth of Learning in 1999. IGNOU has launched series of 24-hour educational channel. IGNOU is the nodal agency for these channels, and regular transmissions are done from the studios at Electronic Media Production Center, which is located at IGNOU, New Delhi. IGNOU has been entrusted with the responsibility of National Coordinator for Swayam Prabha project for 4 channels, that is channel 17 to 20. UNESCO has also declared IGNOU as the largest institution of higher learning in the world in 2010, largest network of the learning support system. The university at present offers more than 310 academic programs at various levels, from certificates to doctoral degrees, which are developed through 21 schools of studies and which are delivered through 57 regional centers, including 12 recognized regional centers for the Indian Army, Navy, and Assam Rifles, with more than 2,000 student support centers, 85 recognized learner support centers, and 25 overseas study centers in 15 countries. IGNOU offers its academic programs in compliance with National Education Policy 2020. The programs courses offered are multidisciplinary and holistic in nature, and many programs provide multiple in entry and exit. The university also focuses on research and innovation, providing the faculty and students a platform to harness their skills. IGNOU promotes Indian languages, arts, and culture through its courses. The university offers both online and digital education. Keeping with the spirit of National Educational Policy 2020 and the National Higher Education Qualification Framework, the undergraduate programs offered by the university followed a modular approach, and multiple exits and multiple entries are allowed to facilitate the professional journey of the learners. The document for implementation of 4-year UG and 1-year PG programs in compliance with the latest UGC guidelines has started from January 2024 academic cycle. The bachelor degree programs of the university have adopted a multidisciplinary approach with the combination of ability enhancement courses, different languages, and skill enhancement courses drawn from courses across the school. The learners has the freedom to choose courses from the flexible curricular structures across disciplines to actively engage with the practical side of their learning. Learners enrolled in certain programs are required to engage in practical fieldwork, internships, dissertation, clinical practice, and etc. as a compulsory component. IGNOU has been selected as knowledge partner institution by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship for the skill acquisition and knowledge awareness for livelihood promotion initiatives. The university has registered on the ABC portal and more than 20 lakhs students' accounts have been created. The university offers schemes of course-wise registration and certification. Under this scheme, one can register for a single course or a limited number of courses subject to a maximum of 16 credits. The university has digitized the self-learning materials of all the programs, which are available to the learners through its IGNOU and through IGNOU e-content app in the Google Play Store. 15% fee refund is provided to the learners who opted for digital self-learning materials in place of printed one. IGNOU is the national coordinator of SWAYAM and currently offers 193 courses through SWAYAM platform. To provide technology-based academic support to the learners of the distance mode program, IGNOU has initiated schemes of web-enabled academic support for various open and distance learning programs of IGNOU. Web-enabled academic support is a single window platform providing various kinds of academic support, including the study materials, audio, video, discussion forum, calendar of activities, etc. The students enrolled in programs being offered through web-enabled academic support are given across to their program-specific portal in which they are provided with course materials in digital format. The methodology of instruction in this university is different from that of conventional universities. The open university system is more learner-oriented and the learner is an active participant in the pedagogical process. Most of the instructions are imparted through distance education methodology as per the requirement. The university follows multimedia approach to instruction, which comprises self-learning instructional printed materials, the video, counseling sessions, and daily conferences, which are being telecast from Delhi, and also practical project work, which also depends upon the learning requirements. Learning materials is specially prepared by teams of experts drawn from different universities and specialized institutions in the area spread throughout the country, as well as in-house faculty. The materials is scrutinized by the content experts, in-house faculty, and edited by the language expert at IGNOU. Before these are finally sent for printing. Similarly, audio and video materials are produced in consultation with the course writers, in-house faculties, and producers. The materials is previewed and reviewed by the faculty as well as expert and edited, modified whichever necessary before they are finally dispatched to the learners. The university conducts term-end examination twice in a year in the month of June and December. The system of evaluation followed by the university also is different from that of conventional universities. IGNOU has a multi-tier system of evaluation. Number one, self-assessment exercises within each unit of study materials. Two, continuous evaluation mainly through assignments, which are tutor-marked, practical assignments and seminars, workshops, extended contact programs, etc. Term-end examination, project, term-end practical examination. IGNOU has earned recognition not only in India but also across the globe too. A large number of common organizations and international funding agencies have come forward to join hands with IGNOU to benefit the society at large. Universities have entered into different MOUs which focus on promoting Indian languages, art and culture, and enhancing skill-based education as envisaged in NEP 2020. The university provides exemption of program fee to the students from SC/ST category as per its policy. The policy is reviewed for every admission cycle. Students are advised to visit the university website or contact the regional center to know about the latest provision. The exemption, if admissible, will be allowed for one program only. To gather education and reach out to the unreached, especially to those who could not afford to study in regular institutions, working people, etc., in the state of Nagaland, IGNOU Regional Center, Kohima, was established on 14 December 2020. Since inception, the center is giving its best possible efforts to reach to different people of the state to impart education irrespective of caste, creed, religion, age, etc. With an aim to spread education with the populace of the state, IGNOU Regional Center Kohima has established 16 study centers in all the districts of the state, in colleges and institutions. The study centers are established to give support to the learners of IGNOU who have enrolled in different programs of the university. As of date, the Regional Center Kohima have 12 examination centers covering all the districts in Nagaland for conduct of term-end examination. I'm proud to share that IGNOU Regional Center Kohima started with just 32 learners in 2001. But as of today, we have more than 10,000 students who have completed in various programs of the university. At this convocation under Kohima Regional Center, we have a total of 989 eligible students, which comprises 723 masters, 122 bachelor degrees, 88 diplomas, and 47 certificates. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to congratulate all the graduating students once again. I would like to thank all the invitees for your gracious presence. I wish you all the best in your future endeavor and the awardee of the certificate, diplomas, and degrees you have earned. On behalf of Regional Center Kohima and on my own behalf, I express my thanks and gratitude to our guest of honor once again, Dr. Nchoka, Director Higher Education Government of Nagaland, for being with us on this auspicious occasion. Thank you so much.
I feel honored to grace the 37 IGNOU Convocation program on this auspicious occasion as the guest of honor to address before the successful degree, diploma, and certificate holders. A big congratulations to all the successful learners of IGNOU Regional Center Kohima and other centers who have received various awards on this 37 IGNOU Convocation Day. You have achieved a milestone in your various programs through your hard work, dedication, and consistent efforts. While congratulating the learners, I also congratulate the IGNOU regional directors, counselors, and the staff to produce learners successful in various programs. Successful learners are not fully equipped with various skills and knowledge to face any challenges ahead with confidence. Convocation is also a moment of great celebration and jubilant to receive degree, diploma, and certificate from the university is a huge excitement for the achievers. Learners who receive the awards today are expected to have fully satisfied and confident with your hard work, dedication, and conviction to start the journey of your destinations. These kind of convocation programs created a sense of responsibility and self-confidence of the learners to begin a journey of 1,000 miles with one step. This is also a moment of pride and happiness for both centers, learners, and alumni. Congratulate the IGNOU for making the quality of higher education accessible and affordable to all the sections of people through open and distance learning programs. This 37 IGNOU Convocation is a significant milestone in your academic growth. May your quest for higher learning continue through your professional life. Successful completion of academic program is a matter of pride and joy, which is a stepping stone to the opportunities and challenges that lies ahead of you into the future. I expect that the learners who are graduating today make good use of the qualifications you earned from this center to help others and improve yourselves. The learners who are receiving their degrees, diplomas, and certificates today are torch bearers of tomorrow to promote higher education in the public domain. I am confident that you will make use of the knowledge and skills acquired in your center will serve the nation for the larger interests of the people. As APJ Abdul Kalam Azad says, the purpose of education is to make good human beings with skills and expertise. May your degrees, diplomas, and certificates open many doors for you wherever you go. I'm happy to know that IGNOU, which established in 1985, is a leading distance learning and national university in India and overseas. IGNOU, which is continuing for 39 years of its existence, offers high quality teaching through the open and distance learning mode. It is a central university established by an Act of Parliament and falls under the purview of the Ministry of Education, Government of India. IGNOU is providing advanced and disseminated learning through the use of information and communication technology so as to promote higher education in the country through open and distance learning methods catering more than 3 million learners. IGNOU is the pathfinder of open and distance learning programs in the higher educational institutions in India. IGNOU is known for one of the largest universities in the world, which serves over 3 million learners across India and abroad, and has made significant contribution in higher education in the country by providing large number of experience through open and distance learning mode. It is accorded by the fact that this mega university today serves the education aspirations of more than 3 million learners in India and foreign countries through 21 schools of studies, 3,000 learner support centers, and a network of 67 regional centers. This university has played a pivotal role in shaping the higher education, learning to remote areas and downtrodden people who are groping in the dark. The establishment of this university enabled to help the needy students to upgrade their higher education studies at their doorsteps. The programs and curriculum adopted by IGNOU is learners friendly, offering multiple disciplines through open door policy or flexibility in selection of subjects as per the convenience of the learners. IGNOU opened a wide vista to the common people in the remotest part of the country to access higher education with great opportunities. IGNOU played a significant role in nation building through their education programs, accessible and affordable to cross sections of people and brought the world closer at their doorsteps. Online and distant learning programs made higher education learning more comfortable to every group of people because of better technology to support the systems. Over the years, online distant learning has become one of the most effective technologies in teaching learning process to impart quality in higher education without much challenges and hazards. Learners of IGNOU are comfortable and compatible via online learning because interactions between the educators and learners have become easy to communicate each others. IGNOU is doing a remarkable task by extending higher education learning towards marginalized and socio-economically disadvantaged groups and differently able persons, and even extended to jail inmates across the country. This university is making a significant contribution to higher education sectors in teaching, research, training, community development, extension activities, and professional development. IGNOU attracted many students in their centers with high enrollment ratio on account of introducing academic, professional, and vocational courses in diploma, certificate, bachelor's and master's, MPhil, and PhD degrees. It is also provides best study materials to its learners so as to raise the bar of higher education institutions. IGNOU is the national coordinator for the development of massive open courses, study webs of active learning for young aspiring minds through ICT facilities. It is also coordinators for 5 Swayam Prabha channels, agriculture, humanities, liberal arts, state open universities, culture, and teacher education. IGNOU achieved their goals through the use of GSAT 15 transponders, run 32 direct to home channels that would telecast high quality education programs on 24/7 basis. IGNOU degrees, diplomas, and certificates are recognized by all members of universities of the Association of Indian Universities and are at par with the degrees, diploma, certificate of all Indian university institutes as per UGC notification order. IGNOU degree is valid and recognized by the UGC and also approved by the Distance Education Bureau and is NAC A++ accredited. Many students are confused about whether to pursue education in the distance mode from IGNOU. IGNOU is fully recognized by central government university and is accredited by NAC, approved by AICTE, and recognized by UGC. Bachelor's, master's, and even PhD degrees from IGNOU are considered valid when candidates are applying to pursue higher education and government job opportunities. Higher education institutions in both India and abroad, as well as employers in both private and government sectors, accept IGNOU degrees as valid. IGNOU offers over 200 courses at diploma, undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral levels. Courses are designed as per UGC norms, keeping national standards in mind. Degrees awarded by IGNOU are equivalent to degrees awarded by any central or state university. IGNOU degree is highly valuable, which provides affordable access to higher education. The reasonable fee structure and flexibility of distance learning makes degree programs accessible to learners from all walks of life. Obtaining IGNOU degree is the only way to attain graduate or postgraduate qualifications while managing work or family commitments. The study material provided by IGNOU is of high quality and at par with global curriculum standards. The content is designed by experts with in-depth knowledge and industry experience. Learners gain in-depth theoretical and conceptual knowledge through the well-researched study material. This strong education foundation adds immense value to an IGNOU degree. One of the biggest advantages that makes an IGNOU degree valuable is the flexibility that it offers. Learners can study at their own pace with the liberty to balance their education with work or other commitments. IGNOU leverages technology extensively, offering online learning platforms and interactive sessions to facilitate student participation. This makes education accessible to a broader demographic, including working professionals, homemakers, and individuals from remote areas. It is also emphasized on practical exposure and real-world skills, also makes IGNOU programs valuable. Project work, field visits, and options like workplace-based studies provide hands-on industry exposure. Learners can apply theoretical concepts in real time and develop important hard and soft skills. IGNOU lays emphasis on holistic development by incorporation of self-developmental and value addition courses. This focus on strong communication skills, personality enhancement, and well-rounded development further augments the importance of an IGNOU degree for personal and professional success. IGNOU degrees facilitate lifelong learning opportunities, and beyond graduation, learners can continue enhancing their knowledge and skills by pursuing certificates, diploma courses, and other programs. The flexibility for continuous upskilling throughout one's career adds immense value. IGNOU students can work and study together. IGNOU provides inclusive education opportunities to all segments of society from any part of India at low fees. Students also save on other expenses like hostel, relocation, etc. incurred in full-time programs. IGNOU allows credit transfer and course exemption based on prior qualifications. This saves time and money. IGNOU degree is therefore extremely important because of its curriculum quality, practical orientation, skill development, holistic approach, industry relevance, and affordability. All these factors combine to make an IGNOU degree a true differentiator and an invaluable asset for any graduate. Apart from teaching and research, extension and training from mainstay of its academic activities, it also acts as a national resource center and serves to promote and maintain standards of distance education in India. IGNOU serves the Indian population by means of distance and open education, providing quality of higher education opportunities to all the segments of society. It also aims to encourage, coordinate, and set standards for distance and open education in India and to strengthen the human resources of India through education. By 1999, IGNOU launched the first virtual campus in India, beginning the delivery of computer information sciences via internet and today it serves over 3 million learners in India and 40 other countries abroad. This university contributed greatly to the building of knowledge society through inclusive education. It has also succeeded considerably in providing seamless access to education for all by advancing the frontiers of knowledge and using sustainable, open, and distance learning facilities. IGNOU provides liberalization of higher education by doing away rigidity in terms of enrollment and curriculum. It offers the programs that enable thousands of employed and dropout students who are unable to access formal education to upgrade their knowledge and skills so as to perform better work force in their workplace and competency. IGNOU has taken a number of steps to apply ICT for providing value-added services to the distance education programs by launching the Gyan Darshan, Gyanvani teleconferencing, interactive radio counseling, student support service network, EduSet, and digital platforms are indeed a progressive step towards distance and wider outreach of the education programs. IGNOU has adopted a choice-based credit system even prior to the announcement of NEP 2020, which provides learners flexibility to choose his or her courses and letting him or her to complete their courses even after a gap. IGNOU has developed and launched academic programs that are indeed to the present context and are very useful for learners. Curriculum in IGNOU is meant to skill-based oriented and create conducive environment for learners. IGNOU fulfilled the gross enrollment ratio of more than 3,000 learners in many of the study centers in India. We live in an era where technology transition is happening at a very fast pace. Every day new concepts are being introduced and established. Research and development is providing new vistas for further exploration and application of new technology dominated our daily life activities. It is therefore, as a graduate from this university, one needs to assimilate the latest technology development in your specific discipline and strive to make meaningful contributions to the society and thereby for nation development. Research in university must be emphasized and promoted to a great extent to push frontiers of knowledge and to implement them for development. All efforts should be made in this direction so that research becomes comparable to the best in the world. I congratulate the IGNOU Regional Center Kohima for making the institution a center of excellence and made valuable contributions to the state of Nagaland. May the best wishes to IGNOU to scale higher, greater heights in the near future. I also compliment Regional Director, counselors, staffs, and learners at the IGNOU Regional Center Kohima for conducting these 37 IGNOU convocation programs in the most befitting manner. Once again, I convey my best wishes to all the meritorious learners of IGNOU Regional Centers Kohima who are receiving these degrees, diplomas, and certificates today. Be a successful and satisfying career in all your future endeavors. May God bless you. Thank you.
Those graduating today, to whom I offer my sincerest congratulations. It is an honor and a great pleasure to have been invited to share my personal experiences as a student learner of Indira Gandhi National Open University Regional Center Kohima. It is a great pleasure to share this important occasion with you, to engage, seeing the pride on the faces of those collecting their degrees, that sense of accomplishment mixed with no small measures of relief too. I wish you every happiness in your well-earned achievements. As I stand here, my journey as a learner of IGNOU has been nothing short of remarkable. Looking back, my past 2 years as a postgraduate learner of IGNOU were filled with learning, not just from textbook, but from every experiences I learned the importance of hard work and the power of perseverance. As I completed my bachelor's in the year 2021, I already had plans to join IGNOU for my master's, and like many other learners and graduates present here today, joining IGNOU was a very well-made decision. IGNOU has not only provided high-quality study materials in the form of self-instructional print materials, audio and video program, as well as online learning resources, but also provided practical knowledge and hand-on experience to learners like me and thousands of students all over the country. The experience I've gained while preparing my notes, assignment, and for my term and examinations as an IGNOU learner has been quite different and an eye-opening experience and mentally changing experience for me. Throughout our academic pursuits, we have not only gained knowledge, but also nurtured personal and professional growth. The challenges we encountered along the way have been formidable, but through resilience and hard work, you and I have emerged stronger and more determined than ever. To our esteemed educators, guides, mentors, and dedicated staff, we owe you a profound debt of gratitude. Your guidance and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping our path and fueling our aspiration. As I conclude my sharing, I would like to end by quoting a very well-known words from B.B. King. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Likewise, I am honored and proud to say that I am a learner of IGNOU, the largest university in the world, and the experience and knowledge I've received will forever forge my career as a learner. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates. May our path be filled with success, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Thank you.
I praise God for giving me this time. My utmost respect to our guest of honor, the regional director, the staffs, and all the coordinators. A very good morning to dear graduates and learners. It is an honor to stand here on behalf of the learners as an IGNOU graduate. This is a generation where the illiterate are led by the literate, so as the literates are led by the literate. So it's an honor to say that we are the graduates. It is an honor to say that we are learned, as well as we are learners. The best thing about IGNOU is that this platform gives all of us, as in irrespective of our health, irrespective of our financial stability, irrespective of our profession, this is a platform that we are blessed to learn as well as to equip ourselves with much knowledge. Me as a youth pastor, my profession is as youth pastor. Me as a youth pastor, it is very important for us to fully dedicate our time, as in the whole day schedule as well as the night schedule, to our ministry. But IGNOU as a platform has given much to me, because me as a person who wishes to learn so much, IGNOU has provided me to equip myself with a degree, and I am so much proud as well as I am so much humbled. Therefore, I give my regard and respect to IGNOU. IGNOU is also a good platform because my experience is, I would say that it gives a good platform to empowerment of women, because even when I transfer or when I exchange my exam center to Prayagraj while I was doing my master's there, many women turn up to write their exams as a housewife, and I think it really encouraged me and it really boosts me seeing many women turning up even after getting married. So that's one of the good experiences that I had towards IGNOU. As well as there were so many comrades, army soldiers in their uniform coming out to write their exam, and I think that was another good experience that I see through this IGNOU platform. There was another group of different able people turning up to write their exams, giving a good platform to them, because if it's a regular classes, if it's a regular colleges and universities, they find difficulties to be normal, to be treated normally with the others abled people. So the community becomes, as in they become very uncomfortable to go to regular classes, but they were able to freely come towards IGNOU platform and write their exams and equip themselves as a learner. So that was another good experience that I learned from IGNOU platform. Now another most important thing is, when we go for regular classes, now I'm not undermining or overruling the regular colleges and universities. They have their many advantages and many good things about them. However, me as an IGNOU learner, one good thing about IGNOU learner is, when we select the exam, when we select the subjects, we get the subjects of our own choices, of our own interest, and that really again add another interesting passion in us to choose the subjects as we wish to write. So that was another good experience that I learned, as well as another good experience that I learned as IGNOU student was, be it the regional center Kohima, be it the study center government college, and be it the study center Prayagraj. I learned that the staffs were too kind. Many students, as a youth pastor, I experienced from many youths that many students scared or fear to approach the staffs or the lecturers or the professors. But when it comes to the IGNOU, there were many good, kind and patient lecturers, professors and staffs who could guide us and who did really help us in doing our assignments, submitting, or even be it in terms of the end-term examination. Therefore, I give my regards and utmost respect to all the professors, the staffs who had helped us and all the learners in fulfilling our papers, exams, as well as helping us to complete our degrees, certificates, diplomas, and whatsoever. IGNOU has also given a good platform to those who have financial problem. So this is again another good experience that we had, and I think this is a good platform where we could also encourage other people, the families and the students who wish to learn but are not able to equip themselves because of the financial problem. Therefore, we can also give a good advice about IGNOU, irrespective of their financial instability. Now, one good thing about we the learner, me being proud, is that some of the students who I personally recommended to take the course from IGNOU failed to do so because they were very lazy. Now, as the graduates and as the students, as the learners here present here, we all have come here thinking and believing that we have learned, we have completed. Now as well as we should be proud of ourselves, because no lazy person can do away with complete the degrees or the diplomas or the certificates just like that. So we are proud to be called as the learners. So has my respect and my regards to all the learners for completing your degrees, your diplomas, and your certificates. A very big congratulations to all the learners and the graduates. The best wishes for our future endeavor. God bless us all.
Director, respected educationalists, and my fellow mates. I, Shilpa Bhomik, student of MCOM course, would like to first of all thank IGNOU for giving me the opportunity to share my experience on this auspicious day. So before I start, I would like to share a small brief about me. Right after I completed my graduation, I got an opportunity to work under a PSU. However, I was very fulfilled and satisfied with my job profile, but I always had the constant urge to complete my higher education. And also, I have always thought that getting a master's degree would open up more doors for me. So eventually, I started looking options for completing distance education. I checked upon various options, and later, after many researches and deciding with friends and talking with my previous colleagues, I eventually decided to do my 2-year course from IGNOU. And to be honest, we as learners, when we think about distance education, we have a worldly image, or we have an assumption that it is very easy, or it is easier to get a degree from a distance college as compared to a regular college. And we also have this fear that we might not get as much as assistance as a regular student gets in a regular college. But when I enrolled myself in IGNOU, to my surprise, all the myths related to distance education were completely broken down. Adequate assistance and study material with respect to our lessons were provided to us by our teachers, and our doubts were equally addressed, and it was definitely not easy to clear our exams. Strict examination centers were ensured, and thorough checking were also ensured. There was not even a single point in my entire 2 years course where I felt that we distance learners are given lesser assistance than any student pursuing degree from a regular college. I still remember my first day, my first introduction class at Dimapur Government College. I and my fellow mates, we were equally nervous sitting in classroom not sure of what we are enrolling into. Then my teachers came in, they gave us a detailed explanation on our course, the projects that we have to submit, how we are gonna deal with the problems, how we are gonna ask for assistance, how we are gonna talk to them about our problems, our doubts. There were classes on Saturdays and Sundays where our problems and our doubts were addressed and explained. And IGNOU not only gave us the flexibility to continue our studies along with my work without hampering the quality of education I received or we received. Lastly, I would like to end my time by thanking each and everyone associated with IGNOU for doing every possible bit to provide the right education to us learners without even hampering our work or our without even hampering the quality of education we received. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a good day ahead.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय